we've officially entered into the second hour, and the time right now is 13:16. And if you just joined us, you are in time for entertainment news. And that was Chris Brown, Body to Body, followed by the grass. Okay, before that, I played you The Grass Ain't Greener by Chris Brown, and also Something New by Pretty Ugly.
Most definitely. Hopefully soon we might see Chris Brown coming through and giving us what he does best, the breezy pole. He's doing a 20th anniversary, understand?
Yeah.
So high hopes that when he says Africa, he starts Nigeria going down.
Why Nigeria?
Yeah, so that like they have the event early and then then we bring it back down to South Africa whereby we have a real breezy pole. Understand? And this time is really being called the breezy pole. At first I was teasing it, now it's really the breezy pole.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I pushed it into existence. That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is the entertainment hour whereby you're making sure you get updated everything which is happening within the entertainment, and we also have a disclaimer to protect our own opinions. Understand? The views and opinions in this radio station and comments on this platform do not necessarily or represent the views and the opinions by this broadcaster. If you have any complaint about something or find the content being used as incorrect, please contact the broadcaster at info@newtownradio.co.za. Hey, I almost say .com.
I feel like you always jam when it comes to that part. You're always like, wait, okay, yeah, now I got it. But then, yeah, man. So, firstly, we have Babes Wodumo, right? So, remember I told you guys that Moja would be giving her own reality show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went through.
Yes, it went through, ne?
Yeah.
So Saturday there's an episode that aired, ne? So remember when Manpinja, we all know that Manpinja has passed away, right?
Yes.
Apparently, this is what happened the time of, the death and whatnot. The family had no idea that Manpinja has passed away. So Babes Wodumo didn't call the in-laws. Our would listen, he is no more.
Hey, bro.
The mother-in-law and the sister, Mama gets a hotel about hi, here's money, we are so sorry for your loss. And I wanna, like, according to their knowledge, they know, okay, Manpinja is in hospital. They had no idea.
So you're saying Babes made it look like a prediction or he's gone?
No, he didn't tell them at all.
Really?
And then at all, Babes didn't call the in-laws and tell them, listen, Manpinja is no more. Family in Magalakadi, neighbors coming in and saying, you know what, we are sorry for your loss. And now they're like, hey, people are coming and saying
they got it publicly.
Yes. Yeah. So when they ask her, why didn't you inform the family that, he's no more? I mean, after all, that's his mom.
Yeah.
She's like, no, Manpinja told me not to tell the mom.
What?
So I was just respecting his wishes. I'm like, yo, girl.
But how was it gonna happen? Like, how was it gonna happen? Like, unexpectedly, we ran to keep a secret, and Manpinja is dead secretly. Like, how is that?
How long was she going to keep that secret even?
That's my thing also.
If the family had to know publicly, like an ordinary person, how many more secrets does she have about Manpinja's account?
Exactly.
For now, when you say this, I'm gonna be staying tuned. The second episode I'm watching, because now I'm gonna know what's gonna happen to Manpinja's money, the deals that he had, and the artist under Manpinja.
Yeah.
That means that's what we're going to see, you guys.
Yes. I also want to find out that, but we do have comments coming in. It says, I don't care what happened between Manpinja, Babes with Manpinja's family. She had no right not telling his family, even the mother, no had. There's no excuse, period.
Yeah.
There is no excuse.
There is an excuse.
Just because of he said don't tell the family.
No, just because when let's say you are married and your man leaves you and you don't tell the family, how do you expect to carry on with life without the family saying, no, it's cool, we understand tough times have passed, you can carry on with your life? How do you expect yourself to carry on with your life? Unless you're Kelly Kumano. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like what she did it doesn't make
wrong.
sense. It's wrong.
Regardless.
Like her, where did she desist at home or hospital?
In the hospital.
Or she got the news first.
Yeah.
She didn't tell the parents.
Yeah, she kept quiet, and
that's
then it was out to the public, newspapers, TikTok, everywhere. Without the family knowing, the family of Makala, the neighbors coming and saying, we are sorry for your loss.
No, I feel like relationship enough from my perspective was always been toxic.
Yes.
Especially after this initial baby, Wodumo, and then Mampincha, GB, what.
Yeah, it was.
It's been like crazy.
But then moving on from that, next, guys, I know Guti, you are tired of hearing this name. It's not me, it's her.
Gogo. It starts with
Gogo, yes. Guys, it's not me. She's the one that's trending. But
it's definitely not you.
Crazy. But then now she is trending for the right reason. Okay, wrong reasons, but then all of I know it's trendable, right?
Okay.
So we all know how Gogo Skoteni kengaga, right?
Yeah.
And we all know how Matwasa na high normally Africa 50. Right?
Okay.
So
I don't know that.
am I okay. But then it was disclosed on the reality show Komoja Love, right? The reality show.
50,000.
50 Matwasa na my 50. Yeah, 50. 50,000 how?
It comes because I'm thinking about the calculations. And people don't understand. These ceremonies, they have prices.
Yeah,
that's
more,
the truth.
But it's not 50K because they told me from 20,000 or twice.
I'm saying 50,000 because I'm saying each head it's 1,000 rand. If dinali 20K, I don't want to do that math. I'm gonna get depressed.
But then so normally for Otwasa, right? It's up to you if you wanna write down the medicines or whatever. Now Matwasa Nahai, they're dragging her on TikTok now. They're saying that Heba Shoga like two, so she is not there to help. Father, she doesn't even attend the funeral. Now in her defense, she's saying, listen, everyone is gifted. It's just a formality. But you came to me already only gift how. Also, when you leave, I gave you a Bogia 150 notes of saying when you are sick, Kalanta 1212. When this is happening, Hasha 121212. Therefore, hope to graduate. There's no need for me and you to communicate. It's done. So what do you guys expect from me?
That's like a lecture move or like a teacher's move whereby I don't want to be seen with my students after they graduate, or you just have that relationship to yourself. Sometimes I know it's a problem for you as a lecturer, Mara.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to speak to that lecturer to say, hey, I'm going through this, how can you assist me? And they might give you three sentences and sharp. Mara, if this thing is very deep. It's just not a form of communication between two people. It goes way into spirits. So I think it's wrong of her to do that.
I don't think it's wrong. You gotta put here 152 notes of what to do in my absence. The 50 figure a way out. Our job is done.
Definitely your job is done. Mara page 100 akishore ompotsa hore ke berekiseng.
So guys, Tyla is back again and trending. So Tyla just accepted her Global Impact Award.
Who did she impact?
For the Billboards Awards.
Did she impact you?
I mean, she impacted some hearts in SA.
She has a Grammy, dog. That's an impact.
So your whole life is standing on a Grammy and you have an impact. I don't know any. If guys, just tell me, have you ever seen anybody on the streets who wears like Tyla or who tells you I'm impacted by Tyla?
No. Nah, listen, I'm not hating, but no.
So
she hasn't impacted me.
Okay, Sharp. You know what I think about Tyla?
I know
when I
like you because
cause Tyla, every time she's in SA and Tyla hosts those type of events, even if you don't know of, but they get sold out. They
Most
were
of the
sold
time.
out. Which
But-
means there are people who peeping her to that point. All her shows get sold out in SA. And Hayagara, it's a worse scenario because they treat her like a princess,
Yeah.
African princess. So I feel like even if Hayasari now boom Zanzi,
Yeah.
but like she has an impact out there.
Have you ever been to Tyla's event?
Yeah, the Coca-Cola one that was happening
Yeah.
in Centennial.
Katie.
Yeah.
Katie's always.
One time-
Katie's a fan.
That's why I say she has emotion.
Yeah.
I feel like she
Almost
just has a long way to prove it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, I mean, it wouldn't be Tyla if she accepted the award. Because we all know that our girl Tyla doesn't hold her own award, right? So this time, Becky G was the one that was presenting her with the award, and she was like, "Yo, guys, this is heavy." Obviously, you know,
Yeah.
that's how we know her. But then moving on, guys, when was the last time you went to SARS? No, not SARS, but Home Affairs and checked that you guys are still alive?
I will.
I have a story coming.
Hey.
It's a serious thing.
Oh,
When have you guys checked that you are still alive?
I believe they're still taking tax money from me, so I'm alive. I'm definitely alive. They're taking tax money. I'm a public
They
figure,
deducting my money on my account, like.
so I'm definitely alive.
Okay, so what happened is, there's this story here, this girl, Pablo, right? So she was Nanyaka, she was applying for NSFAS. And then they rejected her. She called, wanted to do a follow-up, asking her why she got rejected. And they told her, "Oh, Wawena, according to us, you are dead. What do you mean?"
Like, what do you mean? Tell me that.
Exactly. And then she's like, "What do you mean I'm dead?" But no, you have your death certificate. You are dead. So you are not eligible. Please
How
go
old
and
am
check. Please go and check with Home Affairs. She goes to Home Affairs. She checks. They tell her, you go, Sisi, here's your death certificate. You are dead. And also, now the insurance lady that were claimed with your name, saying that, Vele, you are dead.
Who did that?
So, a lot of people are saying, guys, it's family.
Yeah.
And it has to be, I don't know, a family member that does that. Because also, who does that?
It sounds like a Rosemary Ndlovu situation without actually matters.
Yes.
It sounds like now it's a fraud case instead of it being a murder case like Rosemary. But I'm confused. Then if they claim that she's dead and she's still applying, where were they installing the results?
That's my thing.
Her matric results per se. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Which ID did they save that database on?
That's my thing too. So the fact that also Home Affairs declared that, she's no more. So now she's back home. She's not schooling, and this fact obviously did not happen. She's still back at home. But then she managed to resolve everything and prove that she's alive.
Of
And
course,
she is who she says she is. However, whoever said she's dead, those people, we don't know what's happening.
It's not safe to give out
I don't
any
think-
ID number or things like that. I feel like so like what go grab to the ID number most of the thing.
Yeah.
It's not safe because
I also think of such situation to say maybe it's not her who applied for this death certificate, but they use her ID number.
Exactly.
And there was fraud within that ID. But believing that they've solved the situation, I hope she gets her NSFAS and she carries on with life though.
yeah, man, she come back to life.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, with that being said, I want us to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to be touching in the story. Is it Kwekwe? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Kwekwe? The 7-year-old.
Wait.
Yeah, the 7-year-old that got molested.
The whole weekend.
Last year in October, and it's only coming to light now.
The whole weekend.
But for now, we are gonna keep it going, keep it flowing like the water with our back-to-back playlist.